How you doing? I'm 17-year-old writer Noah Barfield, author of the upcoming action fantasy novel Legendland, now on Kickstarter. I really do appreciate whenever people support me on Kickstarter. It means a lot because they're saying, this lifelong dream of yours, I believe in it. You being independent, trying to make this happen, I agree with you. Here is my money. And I say, thank you. This is a lifelong dream of mine. I am independent. Here is the appropriate reward for the amount that you've pledged on Kickstarter. Here, take it. But whenever I ask people to contribute to this Kickstarter so this exchange can happen, they tend to take either one of two actions. Either they share the Kickstarter project and the videos on a select social media outlet, or they give me money and then quietly retreat in the distance. What I really need for people is to do a combination of both of those. I need them to A, give me at least the minimum amount of $5, and then B, also please really share this and encourage everyone else to support me. What I'm talking about is the ripple effect, which is whenever you throw a rock in the water and it lands, it creates ripples out. This one action makes little waves, which makes more waves. I tend to be that rock, throwing myself at people. Now this action either results in them just sinking and then making a little splash and giving me money, or they go and it makes little waves. What I really need is for me to throw myself at them, and then they're another rock that I hit. I land, I make waves, I make effective change. They land, they splash up a little money, they make waves, and those waves tell other people, hey, make more waves, and then we have a money tsunami. Which is what I really need. Because it's great. It really is whenever people spread the word. But it's also really great whenever others spread the money towards my Kickstarter. Because that's what I need to make it happen. That's how effective change comes about. So, that being said, I really try to encourage people to at least give the minimum of $5. And they're not really giving it, they're contributing because they get something in return. But I tell them, if you can at least give the minimum of $5 because things are just that tight, and I understand, then please at least tell 5 other people to give at least $5, maybe. Because this way, someone eventually has to have $5. And I do my best to explain to them, I really do need your support. This ripple effect is necessary because this is a lifelong dream of mine that I've poured my heart and soul into. 3 years of effort has gone into this project alone. It's grown up with me. It's the culmination of all my years of writing. It's basically the love child between my creativity, my passionate spirit, and my stubbornness of not willing to give up on something, even whenever people tell me that it's probably the craziest thing they've ever heard. I don't care if it's crazy. Even better if it is. I want others to know just how crazy this is and then fall in love with it like I have. So the ripple effect works not only whenever they splash and they splash out some money and they cause others to splash out money, but they also splash out a little love. Because whenever they do, they grow attached to Legendland almost to the extent that I have, and then others do as well. This isn't just about raising money, it's also about creating the connections. Creating this big group that has a love for something that I have made and now they can enjoy. That's why I want to be an author. Being an author is a ripple effect all on its own. I write this book, I throw it out, and then people enjoy it. They make waves, they tell other people to enjoy it, and it becomes a thing. That's what I want. That's what the ultimate goal is. For people to get enjoyment, to get inspiration, to be creative because of this. I want to help people just appreciate literature in general and to maybe become an author themselves. So, making the ripples now, having this ripple effect, making waves now is essential to creating that all the way down the road. I want these ripples to last for generations. For dozens of years from now, I want the actions done here to contribute to the happiness and entertainment of all those that come later. I want to set this up for everyone to enjoy for basically ever. So, I would really appreciate it, everyone out there, if you could make little waves of your own. I understand if you cannot possibly give $5 because if you did, you might explode. Maybe it's attached to some sort of device. I don't know, but I understand. However, I would really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. And I try and tell everyone this. It means the world whenever you at least encourage others to, in all seriousness, and impress upon them the gravity of the situation. That if this doesn't get funded, I lose all the money and my dream dies. Really impress upon them that, and tell them to give a little and make waves of their own. Split. I do my best to explain that they'll get stuff back, don't worry, and I do my best to do this all on my own. But I can't. I'm only a single rock. So, it would mean as much to me as Legendland does, which is more than is quantifiable. If everyone could show their support, if not by contributing directly to the Kickstarter, then contributing indirectly, by telling everyone else that this is the best thing that they've ever seen and to contribute to it as well. So, thank you. Now I've explained the ripple effect. You can use that on your friends, and maybe it will be effective for you, and I'm hoping it will be effective for me. Thank you, and continue to enjoy.